not every black girl is going to take the same kind of shit you give to that your dad probably giving to your mom. But if I'm going to marry a girl from a strip club, it's just because, I don't know, for sexual benefits and I feel like she's, in terms of sex and everything, like she's on law. So you're trying to say brown people are smarter?
I will say one thing. Indian people and Pakistani people are grafters. Muslim in itself just means the word Islam means to surrender.
The Cameroonian girls, no go. Back again. It's your boy Fuse, and I'm back with another episode. I know you lot missed me because I was gone for a little while. Listen, man had to get rid of some people in life. Obviously Newton's popping up, got something coming up. So obviously, like, I've been building that, and that has taken all of my time. Obviously, I miss you lot. I hope you guys miss me too. If you don't miss me, shame on you, because like I don't know why you would have missed me. You get me? But anyway, happy new month. It's a new month of May. I hope good things are going to your doorsteps, because like it's a month of May, month of new happenings, month of new doings, blah 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 blah. This is the part where I chat shit. You guys are still listening to me, but let me introduce the person by my left. We got no other person but the girl from India. Actually, is it India?
I'm not from India.
Well, the girl from the Asia community on the back. We got Anissa. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Anissa. I'm not from India, but shout out to the Indians.
Oh, where
I'm
you from?
Kashmiri. I'm half Mirpuri, half Kashmiri. If you know, you know, obviously.
Where's that?
It's in Pakistan.
Oh.
So Kashmir was split into two, Jammu and Azad. I'm on Azad, which is Pakistan. Jammu is in India.
God, no, I don't even know that place.
Yeah.
But
learn something new every day.
I don't want to learn that part. But okay. Anyway, tell us a little bit about what's been happening in your life. Tell us about yourself, because the viewers, they don't know you.
Okay.
You just came out from nowhere.
Innit?
And yeah.
Okay, so me, I'm 25, obviously.
You're 25?
Yeah.
No marriage. You're old, though.
All right, chill.
Okay, cool. Let me not come for you today.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Cool. Keep going.
But yeah, 25, moved from Newcastle. I was a lawyer until yesterday. Yeah, girl.
Fuck it, new one coming.
New one coming. And you know what? Every redirection is God's protection, no? Like we say. So we move. I also do PTing as well. So I actually have a PT brand on the side. And I'm looking to eventually do my own gym brand. But I am very gym based, basically. That's like my life. Gym is my life. And yeah, that's pretty much just me. Just little me.
What would you say? Would you say you're at the place you want to be right now in life?
No. I would say I'm making the right steps. I'm definitely focusing on becoming like sort of the woman I want to be, 100%. And that's because of the little things I'm doing. Bringing prayer back into my life, which has been like a massive thing, I'm not going to lie.
Thank God.
Thank Allah for that one. Getting closer to the religion, obviously, that's just definitely something I'm improving on. Eventually, I do want to get to a point where I'm praying consistently and a lot more, obviously. And I would say as well, just professionally speaking, like, law isn't something I've always wanted to do. I've just did it because brown, pay the bills, do what you need to do.
Wait, do you think obviously, what you're doing right now in terms of law, do you think that was influenced by family, or is that a personal decision?
So with my story, it's a bit different. So I started off wanting to do neurology, so studying sciences, quit the first year because I was like, bun this is just too much. And then I went into law because I thought, what's easy? Law. Law's just piss easy.
Law is easy.
When you're brown, shit is easy.
I must say when you're brown, law. So you're trying to say brown people are smarter?
I will say one thing. Indian people and Pakistani people are grafters. And they're very, very smart. Majority. Not all, I can't lie. If you're from Bradford, maybe not. But
I say if you're from Bradford. Shout out to Bradford, man. All of the Pakistanis living in Bradford.
Shit, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you lot, man. Shout out to Brum as well. All of them. All the Asians. They are pretty much in either Brum or Bradford.
If you think about it as well, like, think about the UK as a collective, don't you think a lot of brown people have, like, just kind of ruled most of it? Like, if you think about, like, for example, taxi industry, cool. Majority of them are being run by brown people, no?
Yeah.
And it's not because of the specific
the healthcare
reason.
system as well.
And it's not because of, yeah, exactly, but it's not because of the fact that brown people are smarter. Brown people do work very hard. I will give them their flowers for that. But it's because of, obviously, Britain invading India and Pakistan and bringing everybody over. Hence why there's so many of us. Hence why I look pale as shit right now in this light. But do you get it?
I can't lie, when I was setting up this stuff, I kind of called out white because, bro, all I can see right now through this screen and watching
He
it
was
is...
like, you're white. I went, I'm brown. I'm literally a brown person.
It's not looking brown here in the corner.
No. Yo, I'm not Caucasian. I don't know what my genetics are giving right now, but I'm not
It's
Caucasian.
not giving...
It's not giving nothing, no melanin. The melanin left the chat.
It's stress. It happens.
Yeah, guys,
Well,
I lost my colour.
There's been, just diving a little bit today, there've been rumors that anytime, you know what, today I'm coming for people in a
We're
relationship.
coming for people. We're coming for
Listen,
people.
there's no filter on this one. I'm going to slap you lot with everything I got of me.
Yeah.
There's rumors spreading that in every relationship, not pretty much every, but
Majority.
majority, girls who go on girls trip are likely to cheat. How true is that?
Okay, so I'll give you my perspective on this.
Because my perspective, I'll let you speak. Because when I start coming for you lot.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I got you, girls. Don't worry, I got you. So anyways, with girls' trips, you're looking at it from a very broad spectrum. Cool. When I say broad spectrum, every woman on that trip is going through something different. Now, it depends on the phase in the woman's life. And girls will back me on this. So let's say you've just gone through a massive breakup, he's cheated, gone.
Why is he always the man cheating?
Can I just land?
Land.
Thank you. So, if he's cheated, honestly, you've gone through a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie, you are wilding out. You're actually outside. You're for the streets, bro. And you know you are.
So why don't you just end it?
No, but you've broken up. Now I'm telling you about the phases,
I'm saying the ones in a relationship.
But the ones in a relationship, this is two things that I've seen and noticed. And also, I'll talk about when I've been in a relationship and I've been away.
Oh, so you've done something while you're...
No, girl, let me land, shit.
Okay.
So, there's one or two things. Now, I'm not going to name names because that's bad. That's bad. But I know somebody, yeah. Again, but you know who you are. So I originally was moving, like this is 3 years ago. So before I was trying to move to Manchester, I came with my friend to visit and I was looking for apartments in it to move into. So cool, we're apartment hunting and then we go out for a civilized night, might I add. And this girl ends up doing the most. She's in a 3-year relationship in front of me, by the way. I look at her and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck? So, anyways, we go back to the hotel we were staying at. Her man calls. By the way, this man, like, when I tell you, a lovely human being, like, wallah, like, this guy does not deserve any bad happening to him because he's just a good person. To anybody around him. It's not just his girl, but anybody. She starts calling him and he's like, oh, babe, let me send you £500 for the Dyson Airwrap. If you know, you know. The Dyson Airwrap is like what every girl wants, basically, for the hair. So I'm like, oh my days, I cover my head. I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to see this. I wake up the next day, she's crying on the floor next to the suitcase. She's like, am I a bad person? And I'll be real, when it comes to my girls, I'll say it straight to the face. I was like, yeah, you're fucked for that. Now, that's one very rare instance, and that's only because she wasn't sure of herself in the relationship. That's the issue that most people have. They'll get into relationships and they don't even know themselves. The love that they don't give themselves, they end up giving, like, hate to people, basically, because they can't give it to themselves, can they? When they don't even know. Now, when we're on holiday, like, the girls and stuff, and some of them are in relationships, I can't lie, a lot of them are locked in. They're like, nah.
Well, she's not really saying what I want her to say because she's not being honest. Well, one thing I can say
this is just what I've experienced.
All my life, I remember me saying this. All my life, I've lived on earth. You see, from 2024 to 2026 is the biggest era I've seen women cheat.
Why 2024?
Without giving a fuck. Like, to me, right now in my life, I can't even trust a woman because that same girl you're saying good morning to, you're trying to be all lovey-dovey, you're trying to link up, you're trying to understand how it's going, that you know you're speaking to, the morning texts and everything. I promise you, look, I've come to a conclusion that relationships shouldn't even be happening because I feel like all it takes is the right person, the right place, the right conversation to make a girl fall short of glory. And it's simple to me because I don't feel like they are honest and amazing loyal women out there. I don't think so. I don't think it. I know, like, most of my guys who have gone to, like, on holiday. Let's say now your girl is going for, like, Afro Nation is coming up. That is the most perfect time to know if your girl is fucking loyal. Because I know fully well, oh, you're going Afro Nation.
No, I was gonna, but I'm not.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't think any girl genuinely in a relationship goes to Afro Nation and don't do anything. Quote me wrong, drop a comment, say something. Because I know for a certain, all you need, bro, every girl, regardless of whoever you're dating, there's a fantasy that that guy you're dating is not really maybe your type. Everyone is dating someone for a particular reason. Maybe the way they feel about the person, the way the person treats them, or the aura, or the money, or whatever. At this period, bro, if you don't have money, don't get into no relationship. And being this one, I can fully be a testimony. English. This one, I can actually testify by myself. Listen, if you're broke, stay away from relationship. Because if you're in a relationship and you're broke, that girl won't respect you, which is pure fact. She will cheat on you like she does not give a fuck about your family or your father. She does not care. She will fuck anyone that she like. She will literally step out. Thirdly, first of all, bro, why the fuck are you getting into a relationship when you're broke?
Okay.
Like, and I'm not saying I'm not saying as a guy that it is bad. Everybody have their time. You know, everybody have a time to step up, get to the place that they need to get to. But guys, if you don't have money, stay away from women. Because don't let any girl deceive you that, oh, I'm gonna stay until you make it. It's a lie. Make it and come. Because I feel like when guys date when they are broke, to me, I feel like they pretty much just settle for less. Like, genuinely, like, bro, why would I settle for a chick that I know that it's not really, really, really my type? Maybe she's nice, she treats me well, she cooks and all of that, but genuinely, she's not really my type. Because, bro, if I had the kind of money that all this Haaland, Foden, Semenyo, all these players who are footballers, bro, like, if I had the kind of money they had, bro, the kind of girl I'll be dating is not from here, bro. I will fly her from Norway or Sweden, bro. Like, I don't even care, like, in racing, black, white, blue, green, yellow, but, like, there's just standard of girls that you get into a relationship with a certain amount of money you have. The kind of girls who are settling for right now, and that's why girls actually have the ability to actually be silly in a relationship, because we're settling for the ones that, bro, like, even now, like, these days, people even date girls. Like, a lot of girls don't even have jobs. And people date, no, I'm not coming for you. I'm not coming.
I got made redundant yesterday, so I'm even 24 hours.
That was yesterday. But before yesterday, you had.
I was a working woman, yes.
Exactly. So
I'm still working.
There are a lot of girls who don't have bread. Bro, like, I just feel like men should do better this year, bro. Like, I feel like when girls cheat, like, right now I'm giving girls the card to cheat. Because if your man is not providing, if your man is not showing that, listen, I'm a man, there are some certain things in life, bro. I've lived at that level of, you know what? I'm low in this point. I behaved in a certain way. Even girls I've been with before in a relationship, but I can't lie, most of them have helped me and, you know, got me to some certain places in life and everything. But, bro, the more you grow, ask yourself as a guy, like, do you know why girls are easily just cheating on you and walking away? You don't have substance that make them stay. You don't have aura that makes them stay. You don't have something going. Like, imagine me, I'm a businessman, entrepreneur, big entrepreneur, and I got, bro, business going on that you know that in a month I'm racking up on profit like probably 50K, 30K in a month. And that's no tax. Like, that's just there. Got a crib, everything. Do you not think that a girl is going to be understanding she ain't trying to fuck it up and she want to actually stay and be loyal in it and actually stick with the relationship? Now, what's your thought? Like, because to
My
me,
thoughts on, I was just letting you
you've been
speak.
with a broke guy and have you been with a rich guy?
Yeah.
Which one did you respect more, the rich guy or the broke guy?
You want me to be really honest? Now, I'll be honest.
The name of the podcast is Let Me Be Honest.
Let me be honest. So basically, no. You're right to an extent. I will give you that. Ladies, let's be real. He's not that wrong. But, again, this also depends. Like, I was speaking earlier to, I forgot his name. Lovely man. But I was speaking to him earlier. It is dependent on the characterization of that person. Every person's different. Cool. Me and you, yeah. We have the same blood, we have the same skin, whatever, blah, 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 right? But at the end of the day, our development is very, very different. Now, the women that do cheat and do it blatantly so just because of a characteristic that a man simply cannot control, those women are looking for sort of validation elsewhere. You're right. I'll say that. You are right. Because obviously, what are they trying to do? Fulfill a need that the man's not giving them. Yeah? I'm not saying it's right. But I'm not saying that this doesn't happen either. So in that sense, you are correct. But personally speaking, like in terms of dating the broke guy and the rich guy, for example, in my previous relationship, any issue I had, that man solved it on the spot, financially, emotionally, whatever. But it didn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Only because I think when you're established yourself as a woman, you're less likely to look at financial and materialistic things to rely on a man because you give it to yourself. Like I grew up with an immigrant mum, right? And we didn't have my dad. I'm a foreigner. Shit. No, we're both foreigners, bro.
I don't know about you, please.
Okay, I'm a foreigner.
I'm not.
Period. Britain, don't kick me out yet. But
When does your visa expire?
bitch, I got man. Listen, I'm good. I'm good in it.
You're
I'm
good.
I'm good.
Have you seen the new governments that they put
I
in
know.
place?
I'm on indefinite leave.
They will cancel you indefinitely.
But like, get out. I've been here 25 years now. Like,
Man, the UK is
I
massive.
sound so British. That's just, anyways, we're foreign, whatever, cool. My mum obviously grew up with just me and my two brothers, and she worked a lot. That woman worked a lot. And I saw her hustle, but I also saw a relationship fall apart at a very young age, which solidified in my mind growing up that men are unreliable. Like, let me land.
I'm not saying nothing.
So I'm not saying all men are reliable, but it's obviously a perception that I've received as a kid because I never had a father that really did anything. I would ask my dad for like 10 quid for the gas and electric when we were living in our council house, and he'd just laugh at me. Do you know what I mean? That instills a different type of independence in a young girl's mind that she has to survive on her own, right? So I built myself from scratch. Nothing, like nobody can say they've done anything for me. Like I built myself from brick by brick by brick. And when I talk to guys now, and obviously this is just because I'm in my very single era, like I'm not even talking to anybody anymore. I am
Well,
really...
you're just living wild.
No, I'm just genuinely, wallah, focusing on myself because I want to be a better version for myself, fill myself with the love I deserve before I can genuinely get into a relationship. But when I do speak to a guy or guys do approach me, the first thing I'll say to them is, I don't need anything from a man that I want you to give me something I can't give myself. I can buy myself something if I want to. I can go do this if I want to. The money isn't the problem. The problem I have as a person who's so hyper independent is finding someone that can emotionally fulfill my needs in a way that not a lot of people can. Because that's where it really
Yeah,
tries.
but that's you
That's what I'm saying.
against a lot of other women
A
out
lot
there.
of women as well. And I'll be honest, I've seen like, this is just obviously I'm not going to name names again, but people that I've seen who will be in relationships because they're comfortable. Think about men, right? Why do men end up getting married? Cool. Majority, not all, I'll say this. But they'll always marry someone who's kind of available at the time. And this is a scientific fact, by the way. That book that I was going on about earlier, Ray Dalio, The Principles, it tells us that people, human beings, at the time of our lives where we feel like we're ready to settle, we actually end up settling with whatever's available, but also the most convenient, because convenience applies with comfortability. We want comfortability. So you know how you were saying earlier, men will get with women who are like not even their type, but she's nice, she this, she that, and whatever. The reason they do that is because it's comfortability. The girl that they wanted in the first place, they weren't equipped enough at the time, like you said, not rich, not smart, not this, that couldn't attract them in the first place. Hence why men and women tend to end up in a lot of marriages, relationships even, where they feel very unfulfilled. And it's a human thing. It's not even a man or a woman thing. This is a human issue.
For me, right now,
yeah, go on. Tell me about you.
Listen,
Tell me about you.
In 2026, let me say 2025, late 2025 to 2026, currently right now in May 2026, I genuinely and strongly believe that a lot of people who have gotten married within the space of 2025 to 2026 have definitely not married for love.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Because in my head, I'm thinking like, brother, like I know the chick you pull in the club or the chick you pull like is way better than the one I'm seeing right now that you're presenting to the public
but
as
when
your
you
wife.
say way better though, what are you on about? Physicality or are you on about in person?
Look,
because
aesthetics
to you,
and every some people are looking for an aesthetic marriage. I'm not saying necessarily I am.
No, I know.
Because
but if you look at it like that, so what you've just said is she's look better. The woman in the club is better looking than obviously the partner. Cool, Yani, that's fine. But again, beauty is very subjective. that mid girl might be the best thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah, but you see the problem. I'm not saying that, bro. Listen, I think you're confusing it.
Okay,
because for me,
tell me.
God punish devil. If I gotta lie, for me, God no. Before I settle.
Okay. God bless your
that girl
partner.
that girl. Listen, I know what I look for in a girl. It's not necessarily.
Okay, wait. Tell me, what do you look for? Let the audience know.
Let me start with you. You're the girl. Ladies first.
Why do I have to start with what I?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Like, listen.
You go first.
For me, I feel like the girl must have a job. Like, it's no brainer. Like,
obviously,
if you don't have a job, there's no marriage. First of all. Secondly,
would you want her to work?
Don't go and work. Why not?
But would you? Okay, why not? Because this is okay.
Why not?
No. I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but listen, I'm saying this is like where culture then comes into play.
She must work.
She must.
Must. Have you never heard that it is when someone is busy when someone is less busy or is free, and that's when the devil uses them as a workshop to portray evil. That's when she starts thinking of, bro, work, build up the mind, build up the strength in the mind, make yourself active. Bro, the fact that you're married does not mean that you don't have other dreams when you were creating up, when you were growing up. Like, do you not want to like make history? Do you not want to leave something behind that people are going to remember you for? So you're thinking of
it more like a progression standpoint, not financial.
Obviously, but then at the same time, I've never been bothered about this is what someone told me. Mm-hmm. And I take this day to day while I live. It don't matter if you're earning £2 million a year.
Oh, you said this to me today.
But the fact that you're going on and you're moving forward with £1,000 a month, it means something. It's a value of something. You know, there's certainty that something is going to come in at the end of the month. There's nothing much valuable or more valuable than that. Like, just making sure that something comes in at least at the end of the month is what makes a man, or anybody, a woman. Like, you can't just be there without doing something. And bro, I would never, like, listen, if you don't have a job as a lady, shame on to you. Because I feel like in this day and era, I feel like women are more smarter. Women actually get banging jobs these days more, like in terms of corporate jobs and everything. I feel like men are just entrepreneurs if you want to break the chain of, a particular standpoint of salary. Like, if you want to progress, I feel like you being an entrepreneur, But a girl, if you don't have a job, to me, why are you interested in getting married? Go get a job first of all.
I think I agree with you to the extent of people should have established themselves. People should have something to do. The reason why a lot of arguments happen in relationships, and let's be honest, cheating too, because people have too much free time. And also, let me land.
So now that you're not working, that you have free time, what are you going to...
I'm single. What do you mean? Like, I'm single. Let me land, bitch. What the fuck? So, this is what I was explaining earlier. Like, have you ever been in a situation, your previous experiences, where, let's say you're with your guys, you're out, and you've got a girl at the time, and she's blowing up your phone. She's saying, where the fuck are you? Like, right?
Yeah, but like...
Every guy's experienced that, yeah? Cool. Mm-hmm. Do you know why you experienced that? And there's a reason behind this, and this actually touches on what we're talking about. So, that girl in her very emotional mind, because women, we overreact and we tend to react on emotion. That's the way the female mind works, right? They do that because they're thinking the worst. When the reality is, if you leave your man be, cool. If I were the guy, I'll be like, he tells me he's out. This is genuinely how I react, and it's very smart. I'll be like, cool, have fun, have a good night, leave him alone, go do a face mask, do what I need to do. Send him a little slap in my face, and not only is he going to feel respected, he's going to feel like I valued his time, but he's going to miss you. And that's the thing where people fail to realize. Men need respect to actually have a functioning relationship. Women need affection. That's how we both work. Now, the reason, though, women tend to even push sometimes their man to cheat or anything is because we don't think logically. We don't just think, cool, he's probably with his boys. And I always say to my friends that kind of do overreact in certain situations, if you think he's cheating, why are you giving yourself the headache twice? Because you're going to have the headache when you find out. So why are you already giving yourself the headache? Allow it, let people be where they are, and then you'll find out. God will reveal all. God reveals everything, yeah?
Regardless of God revealing, I feel like there's some certain jobs that a woman will be doing.
Okay, go on.
There's some certain jobs or career a woman is facing that I potentially wouldn't trust. I wouldn't date...
Stripper.
What am I? What's
I don't
my
know,
business?
but
If I'm gonna marry a girl from a strip club, it's just because I'm marrying her from some, I don't know, for sexual benefits, and I feel like she, in terms of sex and everything, like she satisfied me to the max. But that's not the case. I don't, and not all of them can even fuck regardless.
So what
of them.
are the jobs that you wouldn't date a female in? Like, actually list them for me. Let's hear this.
Listen, if a girl is working as a nurse, anything that involves hospitality, no.
Nurse?
If you're a bartender.
Okay, I can see that one.
If you work as a nurse.
My best friend's a nurse. She's a mum with 2 kids.
Bro, I don't care. You see nurses, oh my God, or care workers. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Bro. What is that stigma? I've never heard of that before.
Oh, you never?
Never.
Let me enlighten you.
Enlighten me.
You see, there's a time. Let me give you guys story.
Oh God, story time.
Story time. Listen. This is like in 2023 or 2023, I believe. Yeah, 2023. So I was dating this girl. This is why I don't like Cameroon women, bro. I was dating this Cameroon girl. Okay. Honestly, at that time in life, yeah, man was a little bit low still, but income was still coming here and there, through little things I was doing. Yeah. And everything. But the way we broke up was the maddest way. Like, obviously, like, man has been suspecting stuff and everything, but I don't say much. Next thing, the guy at work, he's from Cameroon, he's my brother. I'm calling you, suddenly you're not picking up. Oh, sorry, I was on break. Usually when they're on break time, she probably have like 30 minutes, if I'm not wrong, 10 minutes or an hour, but I think it's 30 minutes. And usually she'll call me and be on the FaceTime call for that whole 30 minutes. It's still reducing. So, obviously, when they've checked the phone, I'm not liking where this is going. Everything, and I've seen in the phone that this guy better texting and everything and picks her up from work, drop her. They work in the same place and everything. They do the same thing as well. Picks her up, drop her off. Is she your girlfriend? Huh. Yeah, are you know English? That was it. So now picks her up, drop her off and everything. I'm too foreign. And yeah, so obviously now me and her have had an argument. She says she's going to book an Uber. Okay. To go home. I'm like, okay, cool. Next thing, she's held her phone. Nah. And then the guy who came to pick her up, have you seen Tesla Uber? Which I have, but this one, there's no Uber app thing. Oh, just a Tesla. So I'm seeing the Tesla down, parked in my own parking spot. And then I told her, don't worry, I'm dropping you home. She said, no, I already booked my Uber. So now I said, fuck it, you're not getting it. So I go down, and now I've seen the guy in the car, and like, bro, you're parked on my spot. And then I recognize the guy's face, obviously, from the phone. Pictures, yeah. And then I'm like, yo, why are you here to pick my girl up and everything? She's like, oh yeah, she called, she said that. I said, no. I said, pack it, take your car, get into your car now and go. So now, obviously, like before that time, she came after our shift and everything. No. 2 of my guys were in my house sleeping and everything. So 2 of them now have come down and trying to like ginger the guy, push him to get to the car and drive off. The guy was trying to fight us and everything. And next thing he got 999. He said, nah. For a girl, 999, bro. You think if you try shit, bro, before 999 come, bro, you received. So obviously now, all right, now the girl has now come downstairs and everything. I told her, get into the fucking car. Bro, I don't know why, but I was losing it. In my head, this nigga that she's insane, my brother has been hitting it, back shot. I say, Lord. I said, get into the car now. So she's not going to the car now. Bro, I don't know if it's the insecurity in me that is now like, you know what? Came out a little bit. Give me your phone, bro. And that is something I don't do. See, guys, never take a girl's phone. Never. So now I check the phone now, I'm seeing, oh, I love you to the guy. Oh, see you soon. Oh my God, sorry, love you so much. Can't wait to enter into this guy. And that's said I love you. So, I love you is crazy. And also one part of the thing, if she took the money after pill. On the text, I saw if he, bro, you see women, first of all, the nationality, you see Cameroonian girls. Okay, now I understand. I'm even coming for the whole Cameroonian girls because me living in Bro must give me a clear idea on Cameroonian girls. You see Cameroonian girls? Oh my God. Not trustworthy. Never seen them to be trustworthy. I can never even rate them out. You see Cameroon you see, if you're Cameroonian, bro, stay away from me. I can never. You see, I'm not even blaming it on one because I've been with like, 1, 2, 3. Alright, chill. Maybe 3 of them Cameroonians. You see Cameroonian girls? No go. In Africa, if I actually had to date a nationality. What are you? I'm Nigerian, innit? Okay. I can't date a Nigerian girl, never. Oh my God, there's this Nigerian guy at my work. Oh, he's so funny. No. There's a difference between a guy and a girl. You see Nigerian girls? Nah. For me to date a Nigerian girl, I need to have more than love for you? Like, I need to know that you treat me in a certain way that makes me love you more and more.
What is your idea of love, though?
My idea of
like,
love?
What would you describe it as?
Just communicating, being there, like times and moments, like spending quality time together.
Do you think you've ever experienced real love?
Real love? Yes, I have. And I lost it.
Okay, so let me do that again. Cut that out. So
leave this part. Well, if you're asking me the time I've experienced real love.
Yeah, so your experience of true love, like that you have had, what would you describe that as? Not me switching off this.
You know, I'll say this here then, since I don't really say it.
People, comment down below what you think.
Because of some certain things, I can't really say who, name or whatever.
Let's just do a fake name.
I'm not going to give a fake name. A fake name can still lead back to me. Just for
Brown Bear.
Some purposes I'm not allowed to say.
You signed the NDA.
I've been with someone who we lived in the same house. This was
Wait, what?
This was when I was in Plymouth. Yeah.
Oh, like you shared.
Like I literally not like a.
When you said
no, so
I thought you were gonna say a relative. I was like, wait,
I literally rented the whole house.
Okay.
With a garden and everything.
Okay.
And 2 parking spots and all of that. So yeah, it was a beautiful time. Did I fuck it up? I guess we never know. But
you definitely fucked it up the way you just said that.
Obviously, she's white, proper English girl. You know.
Oh.
It's funny because like I always came back home to a cooked meal. Someone who would drive all the way to pick me up from work. You know,
you had a.
She done a surprise birthday for me. She made it good. She done a lot of
Shout out to you,
stuff.
girl.
You know, and sometimes when I look back, I ask myself, do I have any regrets? Now, she even tried to learn how to cook jollof rice just because she was dating me and everything. And I feel like that has to be the only relationship I look back and I say, you know what?
I wish.
I had a good person, but I lost it. But then at the same time, her behavior as well wasn't really good because, I mean, no one is perfect. People make mistakes, but we're not the part where we like each other right now, but obviously, like, in the future, man still got love for her and everything for a certain reason, but that has to be the only relationship I've actually said to myself, and I've looked back and I'm like, yeah, I messed this one up. Because good woman, amazing woman, everything you can think of. But apart from that,
see, that's beautiful. Like that's really nice. And to be honest with you, like my perception of love, I'll be honest, I don't think I've experienced love. No. Shut up. Ew, no, bitch.
Oh, no, you don't. If you come for a hug again next time, I'm not giving you no hug no more. I better get up.
No, but like, okay, so when I say that I've never been in love, it's because my definition of love is different. So I think the real love of my life was my Nana Abu, my granddad. And he was kind of like the only real male figure I had other than my uncle, who showed me unconditional love, like very much. I just needed to be me to exist, and that was it. And seeing the way he loved my grandma, they married at 13, they had so many kids, and then obviously she died when she was like quite young. I think she was 40 odd. She had like cancer, I think. And when she died, obviously I never met her, but I would hang out with him as much as I could. And I asked him as well, like, why would you never just want to remarry, right? He turned around and said, by the way, this man had one arm, so he was in the army and stuff, and he prayed 5 times a day. If you know how like an Islamic prayer goes, it's very physical. You've got to get up and move and stuff. But he would still do it. He went, you know why I pray 5 times a day? Because that woman was so amazing. She was guaranteed heaven. So I need to secure my spot for her. That was my like definition of like, okay, I need something that's like that. That lasts forever. That no matter what happens, that's your person. You can wake up and you don't stand each other, but I still pick you because that's my person. And I've not experienced that. The only closest thing I ever had was like my past relationship. Great person, great man, ended because of circumstances that we can't control, basically. And I had to let that go. But if it was really meant to be, God would find a way. And that's what I put into my heart and my head. Like, if it's gonna last and if it's gonna be something that actually goes through and goes forward, it's because it's got God's blessing. And so that's my idea.
It's cool that you said that. That leads me to one question.
Go on.
Would you let religion get in the way of marriage?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. You know, it's funny. the last year or so, I actually started dating Christians.
Mashallah.
I got involved, but it was actually alright, you know.
Jesus is king.
Chill. But like, no. So with me, religion, I am Muslim, by the way, if you didn't already clock. But
I think we know. You said a lot of mashallah and Allah.
Yeah. Gotta represent. But no, like with me, religion is something that I keep heavy in my heart. Like I might not be the most, best practicing Muslim, but I think the word Muslim in itself just means the word Islam means to surrender. A lot of people confuse it for peace, but it's not peace, it's to surrender. To surrender to God. We can do the worst things in the world, but who's the most forgiving? God, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's like something that I'll always keep in my mind. He's always in the back of my head. But in terms of my relationships, it's not something that's ever kind of affected me because I respect the other person as well. Like when I've dated Christians, we'll sit and have, talks about it. We'll pray together sometimes. Like my friend today, like I FaceTimed her and I put her on the phone. And because I'm seeing her today, I was like, I want this day to be blessed. I want this day to be good. Can we have a prayer together? So we prayed together and she's Christian and she led the prayer and it was a beautiful thing because I think as long as you're part of the Abrahamic religions, for me at least, I don't have an issue. Now, the way I would raise my kids, though, is a little bit different because I would speak to my partner like, would you want them to experience both religions? Would you want them to have one? We'll talk about that. But I feel like I wouldn't ever subject my religion on somebody else because that's not what Muslim is.
So basically, you can marry a Christian?
Yeah. I mean, Islamically, I'm not allowed. I can't lie. People will fact check me on this. But I personally wouldn't have an issue.
Okay, fair. But
I feel like I get along with Christians as well, so it's not something.
Would you say, like
difficult.
recently, a huge number, this was something I've seen on TikTok,
Okay.
a huge number of women, white women pretty much, or let's say, let me spin around. A huge number of black men end up with white women, or...
Oh, yeah.
What would you say is the reason?
Okay.
What do you think is the reason why?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah,
right.
The name of the podcast is Let Me Be Honest, madam.
Yeah, I be saying that too much. That's just me, though, as a person. So basically, my opinion on that, I can't lie, I am the type to date outside of my culture. I barely date Pakistani men. Like, very seriously. All my relationships...
I know, so basically you're saying you prefer black men?
No, it's not even that.
Yeah.
I date Arabs.
I've not seen you with any other one again.
Habibis. Very like...
Okay,
I like
cool.
my Habibis. Especially my North Africans. Egyptian, Masri, oof, any day. Any time of the day. But...
God, Jesus save us. Listen,
me and North Africa, we're best friends. We're like this. We're locked in. But yeah, so with the mixed couples and stuff, I see it a lot, and I think what I find for black men, at least, their reasoning behind it, theirs is different to the white women. Black men, I'll be honest, a lot of them will say this as well, and I've had my black girl mates say this to me as well. They'll say that black women are too much, or like, for example, too strict or too like opinionated and very full on. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
And people will always say that, oh, especially about black girls, and it's quite sad as well because that could be the nicest person you ever speak to, but because of the way she just looks, the way she might speak and present herself, people just assume she's loud.
No, but I just wanted to see your own points on that, but like, I'm gonna say straight up, listen, black men, let me.
But I can't like, why women be doing it? Because they want the little mixed things.
You know, black men,
babies.
Listen, sit down, get some popcorn, get a drink.
Oh, we should have got popcorn.
And listen to me right now. Race does not matter. Listen, first of all, love your own. That's what I would genuinely say. And secondly, you need to understand that a woman is just a woman. It don't matter the color of their skin.
No, of course.
You can meet a very good one. You can meet a very toxic one. You can meet a bad one. You can meet an amazing one. You can make... Listen, there are different kinds. But the fact that you've had a couple experience don't mean that all the whole black girls, like you mean the whole Africa, you mean Ghana, Nigeria, especially Ghanaian girls are actually amazing. And I'll keep saying Ghana. Ghanaian women are the most amazing women I've actually currently seen. I mean, we have Rwanda girls. I feel like Ethiopian women, their standpoints, they don't move. So if you're talking about loyalty, love, if you want to go to another culture, but black, yeah, cool. But I feel like it's disgusting now at this point when it feels like every black man is going to a white person. Like, it's cool. If you find love and refuge there, be my guest. But don't trash talk women, especially the black women, and make it look like black women are
the problem.
some certain kind of problem. Listen, it's not bad for a black woman to be very much ambitious than you. It's not bad for a black woman to have a certain standards than you. It's not bad for a black woman to have a certain way of life than you. Yes. It's not bad for a black woman to understand what she wants, when she wants it, and how she wants it. It's not bad for a black woman to understand that she wants to be respected in this exact way. But let's be real. Let's keep it to book here. How many times you as a black guy have you raised up your voice at that white girl? But you feel like you can shout at the black girl just because she's the same race and you know that they grew up to
you hit the nail on the head.
Certain kind of tense. Like, no, not every black girl is going to take the same kind of shit you give to that your dad probably given to your mom. No, there's some certain black girls who have built themselves to the level to understand the status of respect that they deserve and the style of respect that they need. You can't just come and, drag them, shout at them and speak to them like they are nothing. Bro, most of them have degrees that speak louder than you. Most of them have things that are going well in their life better than you. Most of them will even feed you and support you when you're down. So please, let's just have that mentality that our black women are very precious to us. Our black women are beautiful to us. Our black women are amazing to us. Our black women are the most special women in the world. Our black women are not only resilient, they are strong, mentally strong, physically strong, spiritually strong, emotionally strong.
Very.
And they can be treated with the same exact respect you're giving to these white women. And I'm sorry, I'm not having anything against white women. God know me. On the Monday, I might like white. On the Tuesday, I might like green. On the Wednesday, I might like Asian. On the Thursday, I might like
Smurfs.
Today, it's nobody next to Mirror Black. Listen, it don't matter. At the end of the day, me, I'm just widening and widening. If I find love anywhere, I find
you're
love
wider
anywhere.
and wider.
Come on.
You're wide.
Yeah. But then at the same time, listen, please, respectfully, do not trash talk a black woman. Yeah. Do not speak low on a black woman. Being a black man as well, she even say that a lot. Do not ever do that.
You know what, like, my least favorite line is when they say she's too much. Okay, go find less.
Bruh.
Literally.
Oh,
man said
that
too
one
much.
Touch. She's too much, go find less.
Go find less, bro. Like, Jesus.
I never knew Asians were smart, you know.
Nah, do you know what it is? I always say this to people, yeah. If you genuinely think that person's too much, whatever, because I've had people say to me, you're too much. Okay, so my energy is bothering you that much. Habibi, there's a door right there. Leave. Yani, I'm not keeping you here.
Listen, in conclusion, please, please. And when it comes to like the happenings in South Africa, let me clarify this because I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want to rather say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm saying the right thing. But all I can say is Africa is home to all.
Love Africa.
Be you whatever color you are. Listen, Africa is Africa.
Apparently I'm white farming today.
Because the same way all of you are picking up your bags and running to Europe and everything, but like it's like an African mentality, and it's so bad because now we treat white people like they are superior and everything when they are in our own land, when we should have authority in our own land. But your fellow black people, your fellow black person, your same Afrikaner, the same person from the same continent as you, the same race as you and everything, you're chasing them away from our land that is for all. Africa is for everyone and every black person, rather. So stop thinking and having... It's so poor from South Africans. I really condemn it. But then at the same time, there's only so much I can say. But I feel like we can actually do better. And doing better means loving each other as one, treat each other as one. I see people saying, where's your passport? When are you leaving? Like your immigration officer, bro. Telling your fellow black people in South Africa, like, bro, leave. Nigerian, Ghanaians, everything. Listen, if we start this hate, it is just only going to divide us rather than bringing us together to unify us. So be careful of the hate you put out there because it's not funny at this point because we're seeing a lot of cases where this is getting more serious and more serious. So please and peace, Africans, everyone, treat each other like, be you black, white, green, brown, yellow, green, I don't give a fuck. Treat each other as one, love each other, always send out love. There's a lot of people going through a lot. You don't even know why they've run from a particular country to a particular place. There's a reason, there's a case, there's a season and everything. Try and be the best you can be, show love and yeah.
You're not wrong. The world, I definitely think, needs a lot more love in this, situation, especially given the specific political climate we're living in today as well. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
To see that people are suffering so badly. Not just people, obviously. South Africa, that in itself was just such a big impact on African people that they don't actually realize that it kind of melds the younger generation as well. Do you know what I mean? That's what fucks it up. Even children in Iran, Palestine, Sudan, the Congolese mines as well, like everything. Like, think about Haiti too. Like, we are our worst own enemies sometimes. when the reality is the answers are very much so in front of us. If we just stop hating on each other, maybe we'll actually get somewhere in life.
The end goal is Africans, Asians, everyone
We all
love each other as one.
Yeah.
Live in a country or in an environment of harmony, peace, unity, and just love each other as one. Anyway, that brings us to the end because I have not blown yet in the podcast industry, so I am limited on the time that I give you guys to listen. But obviously, if you want longer episodes, longer timing, if you fancy any of the person who I've put on the podcast and you like how they speak and everything, drop a comment.
Shit, I'll come back.
And I'll bring them back. But anyway, thank you lot for watching. It's your boy Feels. Make sure you like, share, and comment in this video. Obviously, subscribe to our channel, Let Me Be Honest UK. Follow us on Instagram, social media, on my Instagram, my personal Instagram.
Tell them
It's
again.
going to be here. I don't know where that director is going to put it. Here, editor, anywhere. But like, we got Anissa as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you lot for watching.
Thank
God
you for
bless you
having me.
lot. Allah bless you lot.
Allah bless everybody. And follow him. Tell your nan to follow him. Tell your grand to follow him. Tell your dog to follow him. Because he's
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so white. Bye. This is Andy. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.